Plan your work, work your plan to supersize your business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. And our idiom, our expression today is plan your work, work your plan. And although the origin of this particular idiom and expression is unknown, the exact origin, of course, it appeared in the Bible in Proverbs 21:5. It's been used by coaches and famous people like Vince Lombardi, Marjorie Thatcher, Victor Hugo in Les Miserables, as well as The Hunchback of Notre Dame. And it's documented in church sermons throughout history as far back as the 1880s. So it's been around a long, long time, right? It's been around 100 plus years. And we know what it means, right? It means plan what you're going to do, what work you're going to do, how you're going to show up in the world, and then do the work that you've planned on doing. Now, there's a whole lot of discussion on the internet about everything, right? But especially about this topic with respect to business plans and do they matter and are they successful? Now, I'm of the mind that any plan we make is never going to be right. It's never going to be 100% accurate. But that doesn't mean we don't do our work. We don't do our homework. We don't do our research. We don't do the things that we need to do to make sure that we can get a better chance of succeeding at the things that we do, right? We have our overarching vision and strategy of what it is we want to create in the world with our business. Well, how are we going to make that happen if we don't know what's going on in the world, what our customers want, who our customers even are, and then how we're going to serve them and solve problems for them to the best of our ability? How are we going to create value in the world? We have to have a plan for that, and that involves doing some homework, doing some research, having a plan. I have all kinds of tools and frameworks and strategies and techniques and things that I personally do when I'm growing and building and supersizing or starting a new business, right? Each stage of our business requires slightly different skills and plans than initially starting it up. I think a lot of the research that's done in this area, especially with respect to businesses, is on startups. So why do all these startups fail? Well, a lot of times it's because people don't do their homework. They don't have a solid business plan. A lot of businesses can't even get financing or off the ground because they haven't thought far enough ahead to understand. And that is negated by having a plan. If we have an overarching plan, knowing it's not going to be right, we're going to have to tweak it along the way. At least we have a blueprint or a framework to start from, a place to start from, a guidebook or a guidepost to say, okay, this is where we're going, this is why, this is who we're serving, etc. So not a huge fan of business plans. I don't think they're absolutely positively necessary in terms of the structured business plan that you go out and use to get financing. I don't think they're very practical. I am a huge believer in plans and planning and taking action on our plans, though. So love to know your experience with this particular idiom. I am personally a planner. I don't get paralyzed. Probably did when I was younger in terms of over-analysis and deciding what to do. Now I have more of a propensity for taking action, figuring out what works and what doesn't, and moving quickly because I know how much more powerful that is and how much more momentum we gain by doing that than having every little detail or waiting for everything to be perfect. Because guess what? Nothing is ever perfect, including us. So our business won't be perfect either. Our plan, our perfect plan that we've laid out for how we want our business to go and grow, I guarantee it's not gonna go according to your original plan. All right, have an awesome day. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, I'll leave it tomorrow. Another interesting idiom. What does it mean? Where does it come from? And how might you use it to supersize and grow your business? How much of a planner are you? I'm about a 50-50 planner. Although I learned in college that we're supposed to spend 80% of our time planning and doing research and structuring before we act. I don't know. I've gone away from that and I'm more 50-50. Hey, get an idea, go with it. Make sure that you check the positives and negatives and the possible consequences and that you can live with those, and then act and tweak as you go. All right. Have a great day. And I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.